Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy, Jamzor, aka the Bristolian, Arsenalian. Today, I'm bringing you Man City versus Leicester, but beforehand, who just witnessed a Spurs game, because it's one of the maddest things I've ever seen. Spurs dominating the whole game, just with one goal lead to be honest. Probably could have got a few more, but good performance there from Darlow in goal. And a very controversial late penalty to Newcastle, which was converted by Callum Wilson. And everyone is fuming right now about it, but I'm loving it. What are you saying, Kian, Necro, Farhan, and Colm? How you doing, man? In Jamzor today, what's the best? Oh, that's... Oh, bro. Oh, man. That's sweet, isn't it? Oh, wow. I know, bro. You can become a member of the channel if you want, man. That's always exciting stuff. But no, I don't know. There's a super chat. There is another link actually, which I do have. But anyway, I don't want to like talk about that the whole thing. I should get the other link sorted really at some point. But you know, we move. Yeah, half an hour until this one kicks off, so I'm pretty gassed. But let's see what everyone's saying. Right. Yeah, there should be like a join button. I got monthly. There's like a £1. There's like a something else, maybe like a 1, a 2, and then a 5. I don't know exactly how it is. Yeah, that's how it is. Oh man, I don't know. But you know, it's up to you, bro. But I don't want to talk about that for the whole thing. You know, like I appreciate that comment still so early on. Farhan, bro, what are you saying? Yes, man. Yeah, I had a busy few days. Can't lie, and that's my fault. What are you saying as well, kid, man? Honestly, this should be a good game though, man. Man City versus Leicester, two big dogs that anyone could actually win. To be fair, yeah, mate. Honestly, the fact that Spurs only got a point there is so jokes, man. I can't. Come on. Yeah, they've been mugged off there, to be honest, and I'll be vexed. But I'm not a Spurs man, so I'm not. Anyway, let me get this link out there to the boys. Oh, we're on 7 likes already. Cheers, guys. Come on. Even though it's been like a few days, man, I feel like I haven't been streaming for too long, so appreciate everyone coming back still. It's always nice to be back, you know? Honestly, I feel bad. Yeah, some people aren't happy about it. Anyway, let's get the shareable link out there, man. Bro, he's just vexing right now in the chat. It's kind of funny. But that's how we move, man. Let's have a look at lineups for today. Man, I'm actually boiling. I was cold a second ago. What t-shirt were you on? It needs to be an appropriate one for the stream, you know. Of course. Yeah, what are you guys saying anyway, man? You had good weekends and that still. Bare football on. Like, all of yesterday's football was mad. Oi, Gavin Howard, what are you saying? Yes, of course, one of Den's mods. Oi, thanks for coming through here as well, bro. I know Den has been streaming today. He's probably streaming, so. But thanks for coming through as well, man. I'm probably gonna take the jumper off because the sun's out all of a sudden. It's been one of the coldest weekends of my life. But what do you think of Tottenham? Is the point we got me? Anyone could win. Trust Farhan, man. Even though Man City are at home here, Leicester, mate, they pull off a load of mad games. So I'm really expecting a solid game here, especially after all the games we've had this weekend. Is Andy laughing at Newcastle? And let's go, yeah. Kian obviously loves Newcastle. What a performance it was from them. Honestly, that was a poor performance from Newcastle, man. Apparently, Harry Kane picked up a red card just at the end of that game. So I'm not sure if that's true, but that'd be quite funny as well. Let me have a look. Anyone know if he picked up a red card at the end of that? Bro, Spurs fans are fuming. What a day. Bristol City picked up a big dub today as well. 2-0 against Sheffield Wednesday. Even though they did lose to Aston Villa recently in the cup. We move. And nah, gas. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Let's get that volume through still. Come on, Streamlabs. Come on. Comb, bro. New member of the channel. Let's go. Shout out to Colin Borger, bro. Coming through. Latest member of the channel. Join. Oh my god, what was that massive hair, bro? Oh, yes, Colin. Look at that. With the green name coming through as well. Bro, shout out to you, man. Oh, so nice to have another member coming through as well, man. And like, my guy always.
Oh,
there it is. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Thanks for joining the army so much, bro. I appreciate it. Another one in the army, bro. It's a sick one still, but yeah. Welcome, man. And I appreciate you with the support, of course, man. Love it. Harvey Goddard here. Andy Kratz saying Leeds win, Newcastle draw is a bad day for Andy. Obviously, yeah, Leeds with a 1-0 win against Sheffield. Arsenal have Sheffield next week. Of course, we got Liverpool tomorrow. So that's going to be a tough one, but maybe we'll do good against Sheffield, you know, but they might also want to come back and Bulga. Bulga. Kom Bulga. I'm honestly terrible with pronunciation sometimes. My prediction for today. Oh, it's a really tough one, man. It really could go a whole bunch of ways. What are you guys thinking there? It's a tough one. Tough one. I might. I always go with high scores because I love to see a high scoring game. You know what I'm like, but doesn't mean the game's good or bad. But maybe like a 3-2 to Man City. I feel like Man City will edge it, but I still really don't know. It's a tough one. And it was Jose's assistant who got the red card. Oh, okay. They both dipped. Who do I support? I'm an Arsenal fan, bro. So obviously, Spurs getting the point there when they, you know, maybe deserved the 3. Yeah. It's brilliant stuff. Joseph, man. Man City 2-3 says Harvey. So the other way, Man City losing says Harvey. Okay. Colm saying I was talking to them. He gave you info on improving stream, sub, counter, etc. Trust, man. Hey, yeah, no, Dev is a legend, man. Like, obviously, changed the thumbnail a bit today. Don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah, giving me better tips and stuff, and you can see how well he's doing, bro. I just respect him as a streamer, bro. He's putting in the grind, innit? So it was nice to go on his channel the other day, obviously for the Arsenal game. It did really good as well, so I appreciate everyone coming through on that as well. Obviously, I usually do the Arsenal games here, but that was a really cool experience, man. And Gavin too, my team Chelsea gave me a heart attack nearly yesterday. My God, to be fair, to come back and still get a point, I think was really good for you. Like, but man, what a crazy first half that was as well. Just 3 mistakes, 3 goals. I can't lie, I was enjoying it. And unfortunately, I did have Werner as my fantasy team captain, which he scored 2 points, so I got 4. And you know, I had Fernandez on. He was my vice captain, and he obviously got 12. So I really do regret that. Yeah, he's a streaming lunatic, man. 100%, man. Joseph here. Are you a Man City fan, bro? Looks like it with your emblem 4-1 to City. So big up to you, bro. I respect that. I respect that as well. You never know. We're kicking off literally in just 22 minutes with this, so I'm gassed. Gonna be live, but yeah, let's have a look at the lineups as well. Empire's got to lay one for the draw. Jose stormed off. Yeah, trust. It was a penalty that was given from a handball, and a lot of people say it's a bit unfair. Maybe I agree because Eric Dyer can really not handball it, but that's what happened, lads. So Man City starting with Edison in goal, of course. Kyle Walker, Garcia, Ake going in again at centre back. So he's getting a good start there, to be fair, against Leicester. A lot of trust put in him, and Garcia, another one who's sort of come through. So that's going to be interesting, really see how they cope against Leicester. But Mendy as well, and then Fernandinho and Rodri, who remember last game helped out the centre backs a lot. So I feel like this formation really does allow the centre backs a lot more room for error with Fernandinho and Rodri in front. Foden, De Bruyne and Sterling in that midfield and attacking 3. Riyad Mahrez is going to be the solo player up front today. I don't know how exactly that's going to turn out, but usually we see, obviously, as Aguero, who's injured, and then Jesus, who we love to see there as well a lot, but no Jesus today. Is he on the bench? Doesn't look like it, so maybe he's injured as well or something, and they've been forced to play Mahrez up front, who of course came from Leicester City. This is going to be an interesting one. Coming for Leicester though, we got Vardy playing up front. Harvey Barnes, another one who's come through with Pryor, Yuri Tillmans, Marty. They got Mendy coming in there behind, playing in that solo deep line midfield with James Justin, Soyuncu, Evans and Castagne at right back. Schmeichel coming in at goal, of course the regular for Leicester, and is unknown as well. Get into the chat again. City 3-1. A lot of people back in City, man. Who do you think the main goal scorer is going to be today? Of course, there's Kevin De Bruyne in the midfield. He's going to be plugging a lot of balls in, I'm sure. Oh, can you be wrong? It's the same for everyone. Says Cole, we have to get used to VAR. Handball rules this year, all wrong. And it's true, man. Like, it's just a bit unfair. I feel like to say that was an unnatural position, I feel like is unfair, because he was jumping, going for the block, and he was literally like a yard away. But you know what? It was against Spurs, so I'm not too bothered. Did I watch UFC last night? No, Gavin, bro. Basically, I missed all the streams yesterday and everything, and I missed. Like, honestly, yeah, I had a big night on Friday, bro. So yeah, that kind of ruined my entire yesterday. I felt awful, but I'm back today, man, and that means I'll be calm, especially for tomorrow when the Arsenal play, which I'm gassed for. But obviously have caught up on that, and like a decent fight. I don't know, not a terrible amount of hype about it though. Maybe no one really cares about it that much that I know, but I thought it looked pretty decent still. There was a little man fight yesterday, which kind of took the main stage of a fight here in the UK, like, of course it did. Andy coming in. Foden hat-trick, says Joseph. Bro, what do you think of Foden? He's really come into this starting lineup now as a regular player, and I like it. But no, I think he's so good. A lot of people say he could be the replacement for David Silva for Man City. Obviously, David Silva, one of the best players in small pockets of space. And Foden, can he replicate that for Man City? I mean, potentially. I really do think he's a quality player, and I'm just glad he's English as well, man. Colm saying, Jamzor, if COVID goes away, you should organise a match at Emirates. Doesn't matter who we play, Cutthroat or whatever. Mate, imagine that. I'd love that, to be honest. Maybe we'll get a bunch of YouTubers like, bro. We'll link up with them for that too. Harvey saying, Manchester United win yesterday, 2-3 to Manchester United against Brighton. What? That just confused me the way I read that, but we move. But yeah, nah, what happened? They scraped the win. Oh, that was a ridiculous game. They scraped the win because of another penalty, right? Gavin saying Vardy hat-trick for something. Vardy hat-trick, you reckon, though? It's been retracted, so it's bro, I'm too quick on the read there still. Streaming next game. Get a seat behind Arteta, tell him how to win. Trust, bro. But now Arteta doesn't need any help. Clearly, he's bossing it, and all the players at Arsenal love Arteta, bro. He's sorting us out for sure. When did I say 4:15? We'll move into the main screen soon, bro. But don't think I'll be able to pull the stats up again, innit? But you know, we move like that. A lot of City fans believe Foden will be better than Silva, says Joseph. Always interesting to hear that as well, and he agrees. Mate, what a player David Silva was though, but Foden does look potentially incredible, bro. Like, already looks insane, and he's so young, and he's only got more experience to get, right? So Vardy's in my FPL team, that's why I trust. A lot of people have Jamie Vardy. Good shout. I mean, he always has, well, for the past few seasons, he's had a proper high scoring one, so what's to say he's not going to have another one, right? Foden could be next Rooney. Give Louise a good talking to. No, yeah, he's been alright still. I feel a bit stretched, man, so I'm going to counter stretch it. Usually the scores above there. Oh no, jumps naturally with his arms up. He's still going, bro. The resident Spurs fan in the Discord is still going, which you love to see as well, man. Appreciate everyone liking the video as well. We're now at 13 likes, so bless up to everyone supporting the thing on that. 4:15 current time, boys. 15 minutes until the kickoff, and after this juice, might be time to grab a beer. As much as I don't want to. part of me. It's like, don't do it, but it's gonna happen. But yeah, man. What do you guys think about Arsenal's chances tomorrow against Leicester? Liverpool, of course, man. I mean, we've beaten them past 2 times, right? So who's to say we can't go and do it again? But this is arguably one of the more important ones. I don't know. I mean, Community Shield obviously very important, but start of the Premier League to get this win above Liverpool could put us in a really good position. Of course, we've got a bunch of tough fixtures coming up, so any points we can get in the coming weeks of the Premier League for Arsenal, I think would be so important. But more importantly, right now we got Man City and Leicester, and Man City never really got off to the best start last season. So if they really want to compete this time, they're gonna have to win this, I reckon, or they're definitely really gonna want to. Now's the time to say this. Had a look at stream outside. Waste of time, so wasn't like it's hot luck. But yeah, it's just random, isn't it? I guess I don't really understand it too much. But if you got into the analytics, bro, then probably expose some things about it that I don't know. Arsenal win tomorrow. Yeah, trust us. No, I'm backing it tomorrow for sure, man. But yeah, we'll see. Oh my god, the Spurs fans still going. JSGA Football's joined us as well. What are you saying? These YouTubers were bullying me. What? Who, bro? We'll sort them out, man. We'll get the Jamzor army in there and sort them out. It's better than Rooney, mate. Anfield is a different story. I knew that would be a tilting comment for a City fan. VAR has ruined a beautiful game. That is the call today. We'll see how VAR copes today in this game as well. Said you're gonna call Jamzor, trust, bro. I've always got your back, man. Always. You know me. And 3 minutes until 4:20. Does that mean get a beer? Yeah, I guess so. What a mad thing. Oh. But looking at some of the pre-game statistics. Man City have won 6 of the last 7 against Leicester. Wow, losing the other 2-1 on Boxing Day in 18-19. So Man City really don't struggle against Leicester that much in history. Leicester have lost each of their last 4 Premier League trips to Man City. Last time was in the title winning 15-16 season, the longest away losing streak to the Citizens since August 1961. Wow. Man City have never lost their opening home match in any of the last 25 top flight campaigns, with the last such defeat coming in 1989-90. Leicester had never won their opening 3 matches in a single top flight campaign before. The last time they did so in any division was in 22-23, second tier. This is mad stats. Man City are unbeaten in the last 11 Premier League home games, winning 10, drawing 1, scoring at least twice in each match. Indeed, Citizens have won their last 7 at the Etihad by an aggregate score of 26-1. What is going on there, man? The stats are literally saying it's oh, here's a resident Spurs fan. You'd love to see it. Wow. Oh, I'm saying Leicester won't be a walkover today as well. And here are all the tilting comments. I'm fuming, I hate VAR. And you know what really grinds my nuts here is that Newcastle celebrated the pen. Like they did something. God, that is it's tilt worthy. I'm not surprised, bro. Everyone's a bit vexed today, but it's quite funny for me. VAR, you know, they messed up there, to be fair, but you know, what can you do? I'm not complaining. You'll span the Foxes. I mean, statistically it looks like you're going to be ahead this game, but who knows. 11 minutes until the kickoff now, guys, as well, so gas for this one. Can't wait to start commentating again, man, because it feels like it's been too long, bro. Need to warm up those commentary muscles still. Yeah, a lot of people not happy with VAR at the moment. To be honest, I'm not too fussed about it. I think it's been alright for us, man. In it unknown, it's been alright for us, man. And what are you saying, Dav? You know what time it is, so I'll be off the screen just for like 10 seconds to a minute, so BRB.
What we do here is go back.
So guys, I'm back again. You know the thing, Dav. Hey, by the way, guys, shout out to everyone coming through in the chat again. How many likes are we on now? 16 likes. Come on, boys. Shout out to everyone liking the video. Shout out to our new member as well, Colm Bulga. I think I got it right that time, but let me know if I didn't. And Dark Angel Shadow still vexed. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of mad how you went and looked at the monitor and still didn't realise, but you know, that's kind of how it is. 17 likes now, boys. Go on, we can push 20 before kickoff. I know it. See you, Wizzy said, Glock. Good nose and good chemist, if you know what I mean. Jeez. Oh mate, I need to get the lineups back up. But what was I gonna say, bro? I had something ready to say. Oh yeah, shout out Dav, by the way, for coming through, bro. But yeah, man, like, I'm gassed to be back still. I don't even know why. It feels like I've been off for so long, but I miss talking and watching football, bro. That's why I always hate it when I'm not doing it, and I was too late today to get to the bloody Spurs one, otherwise I would have done both. But I wouldn't have really enjoyed watching it until the very last minute, where we would have loved it. But nah, this one should be a beast of a game, man. Literally 8 minutes as well until we're kicking off, and Bulja. Oh, did you say it like ja, like a G, like ja. Colm Bulja. Wow, that's game changing if that's it. And Eric Garcia actually going to be wearing a scrum cap today, which is interesting, practicing his headers. Don't know if that's going to give him any... Bulja, oh, Colm, bro. Honestly, thank you so much for typing it like that. I'm sorry I didn't clock it before, but that just makes an unbelievable amount of sense now. It finished 1-1 unknown, bro, after a really controversial last minute penalty. Almost like the Man U one where they got the win and got the 3 points. And bro, I knew what I was trying to remember. Got something through today. And look at this certiness, boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got that away strip. Come on. Who is it? It's your boy, Bukayo. Number 7 now, Bukayo Saka. Could have got the other font, I'm not gonna lie, but we whiffed. Still paying. Still paying. What are you saying, boys? I do love this kit. Obviously it's meant to represent like the marble of the halls or whatever. I don't even know, but it's a cool one still, man. And you know, nice to see Saka getting the number 7. Still want to see him play more. It's kind of peaky it's not been, but do love Saka, bro. You know the thing. Yeah, I got the vape today. Although the coil, definitely a fake one, so it tastes horrible. So I'm not really that into it, but we'll change it soon. Yeah, trust. I mean, the Arsenal kits, we did kind of get blessed, to be honest. I expect to see Dembele's name on the back, bro. That was me. That's the 3-0, says Dab as well. And jeez, controversial one that was. He's vexed, bro. If you saw the Spurs game, you'd know. Chatting on both. Jeez, you got 2 accounts now. Hey, I love that. I can see your Arsenal shirt in that one, bro. My G. Don't like the blood stains on it, says on there. Bro, it's not blood stains, right? People say that, but it's actually like the marble pattern. If you ever seen like a marble floor, that's what it's meant to be. But yeah, now people obviously say it's like blood, like veiny kind of effect. But every shirt's kind of unique because every design's different. Every like pattern's different, so I think that was really cool. It's also the same with some of the Liverpool kits, I think, but yeah, nah, it depends, Colm, bro. It depends where you go for, but I think they're like £60 to be honest, man. Without the name, and with the names, like another 20. It's a bit savage still, but you can get a cheaper one, I'm sure.
What do you think of Tottenham?
Shit.
What do you think of Jay?
Dark Angel Shadow. What are you saying? We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham. I don't want to piss him off even more than he probably is already. Nicholas Edwards coming through as well. What are you saying, bro? 5 minutes until we get going with this one, boys. Keep smashing a like button. Love to see it. And here are all the players. Leicester in their kit that we haven't really seen today. It's kind of like a dark purple kind of kit. I don't really know what colour that is, to be honest. Is it like a fade? It looks kind of cool though. In the light, I don't know. It's kind of a wavy colour. Yeah, for authentic, bro. It's 100, is it? Oh yeah, for the full-on authentic one, bro. That's a mad thing. Look who's come through, bro. It's Rudy. Can't game, man. What are you saying, Rudy? Lovely to have you here as well. Boys, Rocket League is now free to play for everyone. Still yet to download that on my PS4. I think I might even have it downloaded. Who knows? Man, what a game that is. 4-3 to City, says Nicholas Edwards as well. Statistically we've seen, or historically, it looks like it will be City winning this one, but that's a load of bullshit. We actually just want to see the game. And I need some fantasy points, says Rudy. Bro, so do I. I captained Werner instead of Fernandez, and Fernandez got the points. And Werner got absolutely none. Here, fucking link to a YouTube channel who actually gets that bar is a joke. But, okay. Okay. I'll be annoyed. I'll be annoyed with you right now. Trust roughly they're lagging me since the update. Is it? Too many players messing up the servers, man. Nico and a few of my friends were playing 4v4. No way, bro. I love that. I love that you guys are playing as well with Nico and stuff, bro, as well. I link up some mad thing. I still need to get on that. Still haven't. I was gonna say the other day. I was actually gonna say this morning. I saw you playing some, but I ended up watching the Spurs game instead, bro. There's always too much football on the weekend. Had a bit of a crazy one lately anyway, but we're back. We're back. And City are streaming the game, yeah? The actual Man City. Let's have a look. No way. Wait, nah. Surely it's a live show as well. I'm actually checking it though. Oh my god. The players are going out on the pitch. Classic that, isn't it? But no, that's actually kind of a good thing, because that means everyone can get the game for free. If it's like the time's better on YouTube, I'll end up watching it on that as well, man. That's jokes, man. The player's entering the pitch now as well, so we will be getting off very soon. Should probably grab a beer now. I used to get the best of. Got the top 10 for €10 back in 2005. Like a Mongar runner, still have 4 that I didn't have 10. I have a 30s top from glory days, and jeez, man. All the historical stuff. I mean, my older tops are all the tiny ones. It's not mainstream testing. Who knows? I don't really care. But obviously, when I was younger, bro, I'll show you what I had. So it's kind of a mad thing because that kit's similar. But look how small they are. Obviously, I was a little boy. They didn't even look that small. Probably fit into it. No, I'm joking. But no, it is tiny. It's just hard to see it on the camera. Honestly, it doesn't look like it fits me. I don't know why the camera's making it seem like that. Or unless I've got really skinny and I could fit into that somehow. But nah. It's like a kid's large. Imagine if I could actually get in that, bro. I'm switching. Just pre-game. Oh, that's me. And obviously, the purple O2. Love that one, man. This mini one as well. And then, had the red version for that as well. I don't really have many others. I do, but I don't really have them still now, I don't think. I don't know where they are, but those are my OGs, you know what I'm saying? And obviously, that's when I was a yeet still. So you can watch the City game on YouTube. I don't know. I'm off tomorrow, so we'll be here. Bless. Oh, we should definitely play some of the day. Arsenal we have in the evening, so bro, I'll be game to play some before that and some Rock League. Our colours are from Notts Forest. They donated top 2. Early Arse team trivia. Isn't it? They donated top. They donated the top to the team. What? That's a mad thing. Anyway. Boom. Here we are, boys. Onto the main thing now. As we get closer and closer to kickoff. An AM for me, bro. The AM for you, to be honest, would probably be a good time. Let's have a look. Let's get the sounds going as well, because that's what we want. Mate, even Thogden's doing it, and he's even using a similar thumbnail to me, bro. I hate to see it. I don't want to mention that guy's name again. It always slips out. What an idiot. Yeah, trust really. Yeah, I'll probably be on Discord or something anyway, so. It seems like it could be doable, finally. Farham back in the chat as well. What are you saying, bro? Why is that, man? Oh man, my throat is dry. I do need. Right, I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this still, and I'll be back, bro. If I miss a goal or something, I'll be switching.
Mic off, mic on, mic off, mic on, mic off, mic on, mic off. Mic on.
Fucking hell. Anyway, boys, here we go. God. Oh. Farham, bro. That is, yeah, it's awful, man. No, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Honestly, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know what to say, to be honest, man. Yeah, nah, that's terrible. But oh man, I did, bro. That's throwing me off. I'm sorry, but jeez, right at the start of the game. Yeah, man. No, that's yeah, that's awful, man. Ah, well, I can only hope that you're okay, man. But you know, I'm awful at like, I'm not in the right brain set right now. No, I'm just super sorry to hear that, man. We have kicked off here at the Etihad, and it is Man City already going ahead. Again, Varham, bro. That's literally some of the worst news to get. But no, I hope you're coping alright, and your family and stuff. I hope you guys are all alright and stuff. But like, it's so hard to go through that kind of thing for anyone. But we're getting to the football now anyway. What you saying, Ushab, as well? Dav, what you saying? I'm off out for a bit. Have a blessed stream. Cheers, Dav, as well, man. And Leicester already with a good through ball up to Harvey Barnes, and it's Kyle Walker dealing with him, and he has taken the ball from his feet. 1 minute into the game here. Do we have the live timer as well? We do. Game here direct from a workout. Trust. Come on, Ushab, bro. Putting in the work today. Yeah, now Farhan, bro, I'll drop you a message after the stream and that. Just letting you know. But obviously, I'll continue with the football now. But yeah, man, I'll 100% hit you off after the stream. If that's alright. Here's Garcia on the ball in his rugby cap. Spreading it out wide to Walker back now. Fernandinho, and I feel like Fernandinho is going to be helping out with the defending a lot this game. That's a lovely beer, to be honest. Just what I needed right now. And here's Mendy on the ball. Good ball towards Sterling. However, it is going to be cut out there. Man City pushing forward again. A lot of people went for high scoring games again. So hopefully we do get one of them, man. And Rodri spreading the ball out towards Mendy. Another defensive header. Could be De Bruyne collecting at the top, but Tielemans able to get rid of that one. Oh shit. Game week. Is that what he said? Well, I mean, Spurs got a point. Dark Angel Shadows. Clearly not happy about that. Man City picking up a corner here. Nice and early. What do you mean in terms of like points on fantasy, bro? Is that what's happening? I don't know how well people are doing, to be fair, on fantasy. I haven't checked anyone else's. I don't know if that's even what you're on about, but we move. De Bruyne with the whip in. It's going to be headed away by Justin, but Foden shot! Oh my, that was a Mahrez shot. Mahrez just first times it, puts it straight into top bins. And Riyad Mahrez has opened the game up here just 3 minutes in with an absolute banger of a goal. I can't believe it. Mahrez coming in and scoring against his old team that he joined Man City from. And a first time on the half volley, just slices it and it hits top bins. No one was going to save that. No one was getting to that. It's an absolutely beautiful strike. Literally perfectly placed into the side netting there by Riyad Mahrez. And he's just opened the game up incredibly. That is honestly such a saucy goal. My god. Honestly, check that goal out. Dark Angel's still annoyed as well. That's his weak foot as well, says Utshab. Such a good point. Mahrez is a left-footed player, man, and he's just sliced that in with his right foot. And that was incredible. That's his first goal of the season. Did manage to pick up 11 last season, but that is an incredible way to open it up for him. And he's playing in that number 9 role today, which is interesting. And he knows he's going to be had to putting in the goals, and he's already gone and done it. Wow, what a start that was for Man City. Dark Angels, man. Probably wanted to rest Son, innit? He just kept hitting the post, but yeah, I don't know. Mourinho tactics, bro. Man City look really in control already, and having got that goal, you would have thought Leicester might start putting in that high press, but sort of being waltzed all over here. And there's a good turn from Raheem Sterling in the midfield. He's got options out to his left. decides to go out to Mendy. He whips it in first time, but is going to be blocked here on the edge of the D. Apparently the Premier League studio said Son was feeling injured, so a fair shout. Why is Garcia wearing a rugby cap, says Ushab? I don't know, maybe he got a little head injury or something and wants to protect his head in collisions and headers and stuff. I don't know. Some people do it. Remember, obviously, Petr Cech always wore one because he had a pretty bad accident where it could have been dangerous for him if he ever got hit in that place again. So the scrum cap really protected his head from further injuries that could have been really like bad for him. So maybe it's something similar to that. Hopefully it's not you know, life changes stuff going on there for him, but probably just a little bit of protection. There's a replay of the goal again. What a bang that was from Mahrez, bro. Let's have a look. So okay, Man City breaking forward again, and it's De Bruyne this time. I really feel like this could be a domination game. Kyle Walker up against number 2 James Justin for Leicester, and James Justin with a good tackle in there on Kyle Walker. He looked fine when he came off the pitch. Who knows, you know, sometimes when the player goes in the dressing room, that can mean they're feeling, you know, that's the way of the game. But yeah, it's gonna be a deep wound for Spurs fans for the next week probably. You should have saying, I remember when I got a haircut, had 9 stitches, went to play football after 1 week, and the first touch for me was a header. There you go, man. And like, you don't want that cut to reopen or anything like that, because you had to get it stitched up again and it can get worse. And yeah, man, maybe that's the kind of situation where you should be wearing one. 19 likes as well on the thing, boys. Shout out to everyone hitting the like button. Here's De Bruyne again, and there's the bottle coming through with the troll, bro. Not today. Fernandinho spreading it across to Nathan Ake, who looks pretty comfortable so far, but again, it's really Man City's attack game so far. But he's good on that other side with having been a left-footed player. Fernandinho well in with that challenge in the midfield. Plays the ball out wide. Mahrez, he tries to keep it in. James Justin reads it, and it's now Justin to Barnes. Mendy decides to bring it back, and he almost loses the ball out there as he plays it back to Soyuncu, but playing it out again to James Justin, back to Soyuncu. Into the midfield, we have Tielemans back to Schmeichel, and Leicester really struggling to break past this attacking line here for Man City. You can see the troll guys. I need a troll coming then, bro. I need a troll coming then. Maybe you get someone else. Yo, the ball, it's Bottle's team versus us tomorrow. What do you mean? Oh, Liverpool. Ooh. That's what took a while for my brain to load in. Yeah, I wonder if we can hit 20 likes today, bro. That'd be blessed. It always, you know. Oh, bro, honestly, I don't think anyone's done that well in fantasy this week. If anyone has, let me know. I want to see your team. Wow, that was a more unexpected one, but still, it's not that loud. Please stop talking about that excuse of a goalkeeper. We gave him 10 mil, but he probably got 20 mil from Abramovich. Lose games against Chelsea wouldn't surprise me. Unai is such a... Yeah, I don't know why he ever played that game, by the way. Oh, we got 20 likes as well. Shout out to everyone who liked the video today as well, man. And, jeez, this is really annoying me. Okay, we're chilling. That used to be so much nicer. Oh well. Everyone in my league leapfrogged me. Really? Mine too had Son as captain. Everyone's annoyed about having Son. I subbed him out for Fernandez, but I did it on the week that Son bagged a load of points, so that was really annoying for me. And then Fernandez, I should have captained. I decided to put Werner as captain because I thought he might get a couple against West Brom. Turns out Fernandez ended up getting like man of the match in a 3-2 game. So really should have captained him, but anyway we move. Here's Mahrez with a good ball through to Raheem Sterling. He's knocked him down. Schmeichel makes a save anyway. I don't know if there is going to be a foul in the build-up there on Evans, who was taken down, I think, maybe by Sterling, with a bit of a trip up on him. Oh yeah, it does look like Evans got sort of kicked by Sterling as he ran past him in the back of the leg. Sterling through with the shot. Schmeichel with the save anyway. Oh, here we go. Here comes the camera. I was so lucky I didn't have any Chelsea defenders in my team, says the bottle. Yeah, I have Reece James, so he got a 0, I'm pretty sure. Should have kept James Justin, but they've already conceded. Maybe I should have made a transfer, but we move. Yeah, Liverpool Arsenal's going to be a weird one. I got Aubameyang and Salah in there now, so here's Benjamin Mendy again. He's going to win the throw-in for Man City this time, and Brendan Rodgers already looks a little bit frustrated by how this match is going so far for him. Hey, there's a loss. It's Kyle Walker pushing up the pitch from Man City. Fernandinho. Eric Garcia. He just doesn't look like a regular Man City centre back for me, man. It's kind of weird. Right, so every second one I win. Got it. Really? No way. Yeah, Colm, if you figured that out, man, that'd be incredible. Is Thiago in the FPL market? Ooh, that's a good shout. Has he been put in yet? It's an interesting one because he could be a great player to bring in. Thiago Alcantara. Don't even know how to say his surname, but we'll just call him Thiago. Is Nathan Ake with a lob free ball into the middle towards Sterling. Series of headers coming out as it lands back at the feet of Mendy and all the way back to Nathan Ake. Eric Garcia. He looks bare like a rugby player. I can't get my head around it. Fernandinho out to Walker now. Obviously needed the vape thing as well, boys. You know. Smoke always messes up the screen as well, man. It's kind of jokes. But yeah, we love the screen. I think it works on the random function. It generates a random number every time you can program it. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It was a random number rather than like a every so many turns kind of thing. But who knows, man. It generates a random number. There's a function for that, right? Good shot, bro. You know the thing. Shot coming out from Rodri. May take a deflection as it squeezes over the bar, but it could just be a goal kick here for Kasper Schmeichel. Don't know when they're showing a long pan of the camera on him, so. Schmeichel with the goal kick. The long one headed up though, and it's going to be caught in the midfield by Prae. Leicester opting to play it back to their defenders as well. Just realised I can watch you and Dem at the same time, clock up points on his watch time only with him. Jeez, okay. See, that's smart how he does it with just watch time. Because then, I mean, I like the whole gambling thing to be fair as well, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Some people are on a ridiculous amount of points. I know Rudy's up there on however many points it is. That's a madness. I don't know how difficult it is to hear us both talking at the same time is kind of mean. But we move. Laporte's seeing a junior player play, and that's harsh. It's true, I mean, obviously, Eric Garcia coming in, Laporte would love to be playing, but he's just chilling on the bench today. Maybe Pep decided he didn't need him, but Eric Garcia and Nathan Ake do look pretty comfortable together there. And you got to admit, their shape's pretty good, and with Fernandinho and Rodri ahead of them, and Kyle Walker coming back, with Mendy coming back, it does look good, and Walker does play attacking as well, as he was caught offside there, as the ball was played over to him. Pep still instructing his team from the sideline. But yeah, man. Leicester feel like they need to start putting some more pressure up front for me, and it's just kind of looking like a chill one at the moment for the team. I'll be true to you, my man. I was watching since last December. I appreciate you so much, bro. Yeah, man. Trust you've been here for a long time. I never really put the grind in it yet, which is what I regret, really, to be honest. You guys know what it's like. Like I have my times, but obviously I had a bit of a crazy weekend. But now, like as I said, I'm gonna be doing a hell of a lot more games, and obviously missing out on the Saturday games kind of sucked. I was gonna do more yesterday, but at least we're back today. But yeah, man. Obviously been on it for a while still, and it's coming up for a full year of these watch logs, man. And when you look at the perspective of it, it's not even that long, and I'm only gonna keep going, to be fair. And yeah, man, I always enjoy it more and more every time, and to have like the chat that I do now just makes it so much easier for me to be able to have a conversation with people about the game as well. And like, I don't know, everyone that's in the chat is just so good to talk to be honest, and everyone new coming through as well. Just love it, man. It's always a good chill vibe in here still. So when I'm watching a football game, this is what I'd rather be doing rather than just sat there watching it myself, you know. Um, I want to grind, still got money on my mind. That's why I'm always on the grind. Says Rudy. Love it, bro. Spitting bars as well. Come on. Ushav's saying, I was here since the Arsenal versus Brighton game, which we lost. Trust, man. And hold on a second, because Man City through again with a great through ball to Sterling from Mahrez in the box. Sterling hits it straight towards Schmeichel though as he makes the catch. If my energy levels were higher, I'll probably be spitting that fully. United forever here, saying hello. What are you saying, bro? Man City here with a win, so I mean, as a United fan, you probably can't be too happy about that. But I feel like your main rivals may still be Liverpool. And United always had a long thing with Liverpool as well as Man City. Who knows who they hate more? I don't really know. From a Master Ace, Master Ace. PC thing still. I can rack up points on them. Yeah, you know the thing. Smart thing. And he'll enjoy that too, the watch time, bro. Even though he's on fire in the first half, some might be injured for the United game. Maybe Tripped and wants a day off. Dark Angels, man. Literally been looking into this whole Son thing since the Spurs game ended. It wasn't just, you know, the fact that Son came off. That wasn't the sole reason why he lost, you know. Oh yeah, of course, Rudy, man. I am. I don't actually know him, so always love to listen to new music. Actually, I'm really into music, to be honest, man. I mean, obviously there was a time where I made some and shit, but don't know if I'll ever be doing that again. But yeah, no, I always love listening to new different vibes and that. Unknown. Then come on, City, supporting them today. They're throwing this ball over the top, ends up just getting a little bit too heavy and goes through to Schmeichel. New York City rapper, I'm not sure if he's still active. Mad. Not someone that I've heard of, I don't think anyway. So, yeah, always game to listen to some new bangers. Yeah, no, that is kind of what I like. I kind of like chill hit up a lot of the time. It's kind of, you know, that kind of stuff. Who's saying, Jamzor, you're a part of a band in high school? Nah, bro, nothing like that or anything, to be honest. There was just a time where, you know, I whipped out my better quality mic, started spitting the bars, bro, putting it in a studio, FL studio, and seeing what happened, man. Colm saying, Dem said he wants to co-stream again. Lots of Dem subs, we're giving you love, lots love your humor. Oh, that's blessed, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, like, I was enjoying the Dem stream as well, man. I think, yeah, I think we did well together. Obviously, I feel like he points out a lot of the negatives, when I see Arsenal, I'm pointing out a lot of the positives. So people like that kind of vibe and the way maybe I was a bit what's the word, biased about our players who are maybe playing bad, who I bigged up a bit too much. But you know, that's kind of what I'm like, man. But no, I thought that was a lot of fun, and 100%. I'll probably go back on his. He said he wants to come on mine as well, but obviously that would probably be good for me if he can get his viewers over here. You know what I mean? But yeah, trust Colm. I'll tell you what, that was smart like that. It means we always had cover of the action. So I thought that was always good because every time I'm out of the room, I get shook. I'm like, oh my god, what if I miss something? Um, I mean, yeah, we were both kind of biased still, but I guess if someone played badly, he'd get quite mad at them. But he'd get mad, and I'll be the kind of person to be like, oh, that was unlucky, unlucky. Depending on the player, of course. Yeah, no, we both had our hatred for different players, which is fair enough. But yeah, no, it was a good experience to be honest, man. And yeah, of course, I'm definitely down for it again. But yeah, man, like you know, if we keep growing here, then we can probably have him on here. But because he gets so many views, bro, I don't want to take it away from him like that. Do you know what I mean? I feel bad, but he said he's not really he's not really too bothered about that kind of thing. But still, you know, like usually Arsenal streams do well, so maybe if we keep doing good on our Arsenal streams, then and yeah, Ishab, optimistic. That's a good way of putting it. Maybe he's a pessimist. But yeah, man, no, it was a good experience for sure, and like I was gonna maybe do the UFC with him yesterday. I don't know if he even did that, but no, I was knackered, bro. Um, honestly, I couldn't even watch it. So finally, Leicester making a few more attacks here in the 20th minute, but it's gonna be turned over to De Bruyne again, and looks like a bit of a grab around him there from Yuri Tillmans, and he does pick up a yellow card for that challenge. Jamzor doesn't follow Albert Camus philosophy. I don't actually know who that is, bro. You're very knowledgeable, actually, Ushap, bro. You're very knowledgeable, bro. Um, I like that as well, man. A lot of you are actually. Rudy's got the knowledge as well. And you're all quite smart lads, to be fair, man. Unknown, I didn't even see that comment as well, bro. Penchester United are lucky. Again, they deserve the point. If it actually okay, oh, that's a tough question that I've just thought of. Would you rather Man U came away with a point and not the 3 points, or Spurs came away with the 3 points and not a point? Because I'm probably happier with Man U getting that win as opposed to Spurs getting a draw. I just find it funnier when Spurs get mugged off like that. But even though it should have been technically the other way around, it should have been 1 point to Man U, probably 3 points to Spurs. I'm still happier with the way it is. So VAR has kind of done us a favour in a way. Yeah, bro, City are winning 1-0. Unknown, bro. I have changed the score. You're making me question my brain here. Yeah, nah, like honestly, been a little while since I streamed, man. Whenever it's a 4 day break, it feels like I haven't been doing it for ages, but should always prepare like a video to just upload. But no one even watches videos that much, man. That's why I guess I'm just more of a streamer, to be honest. I'm saying it's the way of the universe. Every good and bad is random. That's the absurdity. Jeez. Insane in the memory, insane in the brain. Hey, like your cut GR safe, man. Even though you can't really see it. Look at this little tuft of hair. They cut it the wrong way though, Necro, bro. I'm pretty annoyed about that. Should have said like at the time I was like, you know what? I'll listen to them and be like, you know what? Okay, I'll see what it's like the other way. But even though you can't see that much of it, their shortness scaled on still. But yeah, it's kind of like I always have it coming this way, but they cut it so it comes this way. So the length is all wrong. Looks silly, obviously, like that, but trying to I want it like level along here more so, but it's all like scuffed up, to be honest. Don't want to get into that too much. You shall with the knowledge trust. But we have a free kick here to Man City. De Bruyne is standing over this one. Also Riyad Mahrez. He looks like he runs over at De Bruyne's pass in. It's going to be headed. Great save by Schmeichel. Reading the header there by Fernandinho off a line, and will be another close chance there for Man City to get another goal. Fernandinho does end up heading it quite pretty much in the direction of Schmeichel, with Schmeichel well positioned in goal there. Unknown, bro. Honestly, trying to bait through with the goal. Honestly, I thought there may have been a goal coming up. But it's Leicester on the counter-attack here. It's a great through ball. It can't quite be read by Vardy. James Justin collects it. He tries to knock it back in. And it's not going to be the right ball as it's cut out. And it's a good quick counter-attack there by the Leicester players. But James Justin maybe with the wrong final pass back into the middle. Garcia able to read that one. He's done well to recover that one as well. Eric Garcia. That's one of his benefits as well, having a lot of pace, even though must be one of the smallest centre-back pairings in the Premier League. And youngest, surely. Eric Garcia young, Nathan Ake young, and they're both under 6 foot if I'm right, and that's not usually the case. Mahrez with a good bit of skill on a right wing for City, tries to whip it in. Harvey Barnes collecting it though for Leicester as he dribbles it away from the box. I'm going to head out. Fuck the AR and have a good day, says Dark Angel Shadows. Fair enough to you, man. Thanks for coming through and venting your anger. I'm not surprised you're venting your anger, to be honest, man. I would be probably doing the same thing, but I have been into this game. It's a great ball again by Mahrez through to De Bruyne, but not quite the finishing product yet again of Man City. And Leicester actually with some quick attacks coming out. Man City obviously with the more so, but I feel like Leicester could get back in here. Kyle Walker with a little push in the back on Justin, and it wins Leicester a free kick. And Chris saying, me and Rudy done a really good stream today. You need to go on the next one. Trust, man. We've already had this little discussion. I'm thinking about tomorrow, man. If you're about tomorrow, then it's definitely a good shout. Like sometime before the Arsenal game. Anyway, man, this game is really picking up the intensity. Love to see it as well. Leicester finally going back up the other end, but former Leicester player Mahrez is doing a lot of these Man City attacks, and here we actually get to see the Mahrez replay again of that goal, and what a goal it was as it comes in. Pretty much a first time strike there on his weak right foot, strikes it straight into top bins, and here it is again, the corner taken. Ball is headed away there by James Justin, and Mahrez just comes in, slams it in back net, and what a goal it was. But here's Leicester again after the replay carries on, back on the attack, spread out wide, looking to whip the ball in. It's along the floor. Ake's dealt with that one though. And again, that's one of the benefits of having a left-footed centre-back. The left-footed clearances. Soyuncu bringing it back up though for Leicester. It's Barnes and Justin. I'm about to have something to do in the morning, but I'm around. That's calm, bro. I probably won't be awake even before you, so I'm sure we'll find a good time. 4:30. Ooh, that could be a good time. But yeah, is that UK time, Nico? If it is, that could be a good time. Who knows, man? You got school or something, bro? Is that what you said? So, aren't you? But yeah, I don't mind playing on like different servers as well. It'd probably be calm, to be honest. Like I've done it before. Might play a bit worse, but maybe I should get like a Smurf or something. I don't know if you play on the ranked servers or not, but I don't want to ruin that, man. Don't want to bring the rank up that we just lose every game, you know. So hopefully there's a way around that. Honestly, this is disappointing. This silly fake coil from Amazon, man. I should complain to Amazon. Yeah, school, bro. Back on. Bit of a mad one. So entry again for Leicester. First half an hour, been an interesting one. Mostly Man City attacks, but there have been a few Leicester spells where they've looked pretty good, but defensively, once it's landed to the centre backs of Garcia and Ake, they have dealt with it. And fair play to them. But I do want to know how tall Garcia is actually. Surely he's not taller than 6 foot. He doesn't look it. Ake is 180 centimeters. Garcia is 182 centimeters. So I can't imagine they're too far apart. 182 centimeters in foot is 5 foot 11.65, so he's not even quite 6 foot. Honestly, they have to be some of the smallest centre back pairing in the Premier League. Surely. Like when you look at it for us, we got who's been starting lately. We had Gabriel and Rob Holding. They're both at least what 6'2", 6'3". I don't know, but it's kind of crazy when you think about it like that, man. For me, like in the Premier League especially, there's always been demands for like big, controlling centre backs, and really interesting way of looking at it here at Man City. Pep's kind of implemented that almost La Liga style of defending, fast, ball playing defenders. And maybe that is the way. Oh, here we go about Riley again, man. Always hearing about that waste, man. We moved on from him, bro. Just can't be bothered with his absolute all the time, so. When they're just trying to chill out and he's just chatting absolute, what can you do? Had to mute, obviously. I blocked Riley on that as well. It's a nice one. And YouTube. Honestly, you can move on from that kind of stuff, bro. And like, you just live a more relaxing life. There was always too much shit going on in my chat, and it distracted everyone from what I wanted to chat to actually be about. So now I've got my chat back, bro. It's actually a blessing. I'm so much more relaxed. It's Fernandinho for Man City, spreading it across. Finds Mendy. He's up against Castagna here. Opts to play it back. Ake, who's come a lot further forward. Here's Rodri. Honestly, I do love it now, man. You'll appreciate it in a short amount of time, I'm sure. Kyle Walker. It almost sucks having one less viewer for a while, but who cares? Because you'll get someone else in. De Bruyne tries to play it into the middle, and there's a good bit of defending coming out from, I don't even know who it was. Was it Amati? Obviously Evans is isn't the biggest. How big is Soichi? He's not even the biggest. To be fair, I don't know. Is it? Maybe it's because of the vape. Or is it this bit? Oh, look at that. That's what happens when the sun comes through and starts sparkling on it. It looks bloody white to the camera sometimes, so maybe I got to get rid of the sun. Hold on. My light brightness is dying out, but I got a fix for that because I got this light here. Thanks for helping me out on that, by the way. But once I get that in place, then we should be all Gucci. Hopefully there's no more glitches. I mean, obviously it happens a bit like that, but hopefully that's good. He was spamming invites on my live stream. I got that melt away. Just acting like a little brat. Yeah. Don't know why he does it. He's just got that. Some people are just like that, I guess, right? What can you do? And yeah, exactly, man. What's the point? Because it also, if you get new people coming through and they see people like that, they're like, I don't want to be here, man. So, oh, there's a foul again in the midfield, committed on Riyad Mahrez, and it will be a Man City free kick again. And with the players that they got with De Bruyne, they can set up for a really good set piece here. And every free kick is a good chance for Man City. But yeah, he does just want attention. That's really it. That's a massive attention seeker. He wants to be the talk of the chat, and it's not always a possibility. De Bruyne, a good ball in, headed in, and it will be another goal. But I think the flag has gone up here for an offside call. Was he offside though? VAR will check this, of course, as the ball was in the back of the net. Another good set piece. Mahrez stepping over it again. De Bruyne's floater in, and he does look Very offside there, Rodri, as he does head it in. But Leicester players hold their line, and it will be an offside decision. No worries, guys, no stress, trust. Not going to be 2-0 just yet, so Leicester still in this for sure, man. Maybe they're waiting to use all their energy in the second half. That could be the strat, right? Arsenal 2-1 win tomorrow night says unknown as well, bro. I'm so gassed for that. I'll be wearing my new strip as well, so first time I'm really gonna be wearing it, so I'm excited. Foul there on Tillmans. It will be taken quickly. Oh, Mendy with a good bit of skill in the midfield. It's hard because there's two Mendys on the pitch. Is Harvey Barnes get through ball to Vardy's brought down by Walker, and the ref has pointed to the spot. It looks like it is going to be a penalty here. Jamie Vardy brought down there in the box by Kyle Walker as he gets the touch on, and that's a great bit of still coming out from Mendy in the midfield, who plays it on to Harvey Barnes. Good ball through in the box, and Vardy's brought down by Walker. Will it be a penalty? VAR again are going to take a look at it as they always do, and it looks like it definitely will be a penalty here for Leicester. Yes, Cole. I love it. We got more people with the football by their name in the chat, bro. You love to see it. Come on. And Jamie Vardy stepping up here against Edison. He only missed one lately, but in the other four in, usually goes to the bottom left corner. And can't really place it to the right unless he sends in the right way. Will he go for another dig into the bottom left? Here he is, Jamie Vardy for Leicester. Can he make it 1-1? Edison's feet behind the line. He's gone left, top left bins. It's going to be a goal. Jamie Vardy digs it in nicely. It's a great finish. Edison goes the right way, but there's nothing he can do with an absolute banger like that by Jamie Vardy, and it will be 1-1 here at the Etihad. Good finish. Edison does get close, but Vardy with enough power and height on it, it does go straight into the top bins with a lot of power, and it's unfortunate there that the penalty's given as Walker does get wrong-sided by Vardy. But to bring it back like that is going to make a more exciting game, boys. And here we go, 1-1 at the Etihad. And Man City probably going to be a bit fuming about that still. Most goals scored against Guardiola's Man City is led by Jamie Vardy now with 7 goals. Son with 5, Lionel Messi with 4. I said that wrong. And Salah with 4. I said it bare weird. Lionel Messi with 4 anyway, and Salah with 4. And it will be 1-1 here. So, we've got an even better game on our hands, and it was a well-taken penalty, to be fair. It's so hard to save those, even with Edison going the right way, to judge the height and where it is, and to be able to even get enough of his hand in front of the ball to save that would be so difficult. And that's Leicester's only attempt so far, and it is these quick attacks that they have with Barnes running up the midfield a lot with good pace and dribbling, to be fair. And it's a good, what would have been an assist from him, but don't know if it still counts because it might still be an assist. Vardy was brought down and scored. Don't know if he gets the assist for assisting the fact that he was brought down. But yeah. Mahrez brings it back to Garcia. He plays it to Ake. Mendy on the line with a good ball in the middle. Here's De Bruyne. Plays it in the middle again, but Evans able to read that one and knock it out for a Man City throw-in. 39 minutes here, 6 minutes to go on this first half. And the intensity really is starting to build up, especially with the equaliser being found now by Vardy. Ake back in the middle to Fernandinho. Looking to maybe whip it over to the left. It's a good floater in, but read easily there by Amati. Is Ake spreading it out wide again. Mendy lays it down to Phil Foden, who hasn't had a lot of the ball this game, I'm not going to lie. Lays it back to De Bruyne. Mendy again. Man City in so much possession of the ball here with good passings. A good amount of passes being connected. Fernandinho tries that little floater in again. It doesn't get through. Garcia with a great cut there on the through ball for the Leicester counter attack. And it's Rodri. No spoilers now, bro. Am I spoiling it? Unknown, bro. Am I spoiling it? Nico said, I downloaded a Chelsea app and it spams me on notifications. You can turn off notifications on any app, by the way, but that's classic Chelsea, man. They're trying to keep their fans because too many of them are backing out. Mendy, honestly, that skill in the midfield by him was so good. Barnes again with a good bit of dribbling and a nice pass. Walker actually allows Vardy to be onside by dropping back at that specific time, and it's a bit unfortunate defending from him. Gilmans knocks the ball on in the midfield. Dinked through the middle. Mahrez going to be chasing this. Sterling, as he's brought down by Sunchi, wins the ball. And Ushabi missed the goal. It was a penalty. As Vardy was brought down in the box by Kyle Walker after a good run up the pitch by the Leicester players, including Mendy and then Harvey Barnes. And here's De Bruyne driving up the pitch now for Man City. A few players with him. Foden just behind, and he is brought down, but it's a good challenge again from Evans. He's put in good defensive shift today. It's the smoke. I have Vardy in my team. Jeez, Vardy's always a great shout. Colm coming in saying he said 2-2. Great score for us. Trust man, it could be on. I think I said 3-2 to Man City because, you know, I'm always hopeful of a good scoring game, but I feel like Man City do edge it, and they are looking to wedge it here, but still use Leicester counter attacks. With the intensity and pace they're going at are really good. And here's another one, a great ball out to Harvey Barnes. He's got Vardy driving through the middle. He's still trying to get past Garcia, and Garcia's got in there well. He's claiming that it's a goal kick, and he's done so well there, Eric Garcia. Honestly, he's getting a lot of respect from me now, to be fair, Garcia. He looks over his shoulder as well to see where the other option is, and get his body in there like that and force Barnes to dribble the ball off the pitch. It will be a goal kick to Man City, and fair enough, bro. Garcia, he actually does look like a good centre back. He's getting his name in my good books for sure. Pep Guardiola probably happy about the performance from him so far as well. Suppose he's not really to blame for the fact that they've conceded. Barca bid for Garcia, jeez. Honestly, he looks does look like a good prospect, and like I said, Pep does like those La Liga style defenders, and Garcia definitely could. I feel like you know, be a really good player for Barca, but obviously he's a Man City player. And appreciate that unknown. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Appreciate everyone coming through, all the new people, all the new subs. Hopefully we get some more like tomorrow during the Arsenal as well. You know, still on the way, but we're finally back on the upwards spike. Even though there was a little sub deletion thing lately, like all the inactives. So, but I think we're now like 30 away from 13.9. So back on the spike. Shouldn't be too bad. City signed Ruben Diaz. They did, didn't they? Was that legit? Portuguese, Ruben Diaz. Let's have a look. I'm so confused with all this happening because I know someone signed him on like Football Manager lately, and I'm too confused with the real life signings and the not real life signings. He's currently at Benfica. Benfica boss resigned to me. Sky Sports 5 hours ago. Wow. Nicholas Otamendi swap deal close. They want Otamendi for Ruben Diaz. Wow. Those last game for Benfica as a defender appears to be nearing a move to Man City. According to Premier League side manager Jorge Jesus. So, the Benfica manager is the one who's actually opened up to it. The centre back is now close to completing a deal for 23-year-old who is valued at £50 million by the Portuguese club. So maybe it'd be a swap deal including some money there with Otamendi, I don't know, unless he's valued at 50 mil. So mad. My friend sent me a picture of, this is Nico by the way, my friend sent me a picture of his calf, and I sent him a picture of my calf, his leg, and he said, you don't have a calf. He didn't get the joke, haha. Maybe he did get the joke and he was just taking the piss. No, I'm joking. To be honest, though, Nico, that's a good banter, bro. I rate that from you. I would have creased. That I would have understood you. Maybe. It's a bit sad that he didn't get the joke, but honestly, bro, that's some good wit from you, man. So don't worry about it, because I appreciate that still. I know a few people who'd laugh at that one still. Oh man. It's Solanchi breaking up the pitch for Leicester again. He's got James Justin out to his left. He does play the ball to. Justin against Walker. Tries to whip it in him. Justin's having a hard time here against Walker. I don't know, maybe it's the pace of Kyle Walker that is really stopping him from winning that duel, but fair enough. Yeah, I'm excited tomorrow to be wearing my new Arsenal jersey as well. Hopefully, Saka gets a start as well, you know. And finally, Kolasinac, bro. You will be on the bench for my back. Top 10 saying nice thumbnail, bro. Yeah, what do you think of the thumbnail? I mean, you put the dot dot dot, so I don't know if you're joking or not. To be honest, maybe you don't like it. No, Shab, bro. I don't have a farm, even though I am from southwest England. You may assume I do, and it is going to be half time here at the Etihad. 1-1, mad thing. We'll have a look at the stats shortly as well. And yeah, top 10, man. I put the black bar in at the top now with the name in it, kind of like Denv in it, because I said to Denv, I like how you put the title of it up there. He's like, oh yeah, you should go for it, man. So I did that too. Kind of used a different picture and everything. Like, I wanted to get the picture in the background of the logos, but then the players were too big for it, so I kind of just merged them into one, almost. So it's kind of a weird one, anyway. Guys, I take your Twitter. I'll send you a cover of Arsenal book. You would devour it and have more knowledge for punditry. Ooh, cover of Arsenal book. Let's have a look, man. My DMs should be open. Everyone hit me up on Twitter as well. That's at Jamzor. Yeah, always active on there still. I mean, I'm not actually, not like I used to be, but maybe I will be again one day. Right, let's pause this stadium ambience as well, guys. We're at half time. Right, let's get some halftime tunes in as well, boys. Now, what I might do is just like genuinely just have whatever music I want, and then what Farmer Ganja wants, that's unknown. um, yeah, and then I just might just remove the sound afterwards because I think that's calm to do. Customers outside. I'd approach them. I got what you want, fam. Said you're not joking. You're a kid. Whatever, man. tape, but it's a bit yeah, it's very driggy emo stuff going on there. So let's get into this a bit. Second half coming up now, boys. I wonder how long it's gonna take me. Let's go. Leicester, Man City, 1-1 here at the Etihad Stadium, boys. Who's going to be able to come out here better in the second half? Oh, oh, shot already from De Bruyne there as he's edged his way into the box. What's some good? I want to check somehow, even though it's. Yeah, no, I do enjoy it though. It depends on the vibe, innit? It depends on the vibe 100%, but there's always a good time and a place. I do obviously like it. He's the main one still, innit? I don't know. Honestly, I don't. Not aware of too much, I guess, but obviously Juice WRLD's a bit of a beast like that. Yeah, geez, boys. Appreciate everyone coming through with the suggestions as well. Enjoyed that little sesh of music. Check some out. Yeah, best thing to do for that is always just listen to like an artist and listen to like, you know, when you can like create a station kind of thing. Meeks Money, Jordan, what? Meeks Money. Ooh, I don't even know who that is, to be fair. Anyway, back to the live action, and jeez, there's a foul savagely on Rodri, and there's going to be a yellow card coming out here for Mendy. That's Leicester's Mendy, but oh, is it? Maybe for Solanchu actually. Could definitely be for Solanchu. Yeah, no, it is. Calm. It's been an intense stream already, bud. I'm not gonna lie. We back, boys. Sterling slips over there, but I had to get a little nugget beer. Definitely got one somewhere, I think. That'd be calm. Just a little one. Don't want a big one. Little one. What are you saying then, boys, for this half? Who do you think's gonna pick this one up for sure? I mean, it's always good to see a bit of the action first. Just pulled up Emo Rat Station, that song came on. That's jokes, really. Yeah, nah, that's what I mean. It's such a, yeah, Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD, and that's such a, like a well-known kind of emo rap song, I guess. But I like it, man. It's a bit of a banger still. A lot of people hate on that kind of stuff where it's too mainstream, but can't take away a banger from being a banger. Oh, come, you lost again, man. I thought you cracked it. Oh shit, Nico went to get dinner. Okay. What I'm having tonight, I forgot. I thought I might have been aware at one point, but now I'm not. No idea. There's Walker. And the ball with Sterling now here. With De Bruyne, sorry. How do I mess that up? Here's Fernandinho. Plays through the middle, hits Justin's back feet, back with Rodri this time. Spreading it to Mahrez, who's found himself more on the wing. De Bruyne on the edge of the box. Lays it in, it looks like it will be a Man City corner now. It's weird, not bad, but kind of weird. It is, I agree. It's definitely, it's odd. But yeah, like I was saying before, I feel like there's always a good time for it. Or like there's a better time for it sometimes. Like, you know, sometimes you're in that kind of a mood and it's nice to listen to. I don't know, man. It depends. Depends. I like a whole range of tunes, to be fair. There's probably a lot of other ones similar to it that I can't even remember right now, but that's just my brain. My memory sucks, dudes. You have my memory, honestly. Yeah, new subgenres are cool, to be fair. I mean, it's a good point, but I suppose I don't know, man. I always do just kind of like listening to those kind of like stations where random ones come on as well, and like you find tunes that you wouldn't really have ever heard before as well. Find some bangers like that as well. It's like it is going to be a substitution for Man City. Pep Guardiola. So I'm going to chat there with Tommy Doyle, it looks like. Or it might have been Delap actually, I couldn't see. In time, bro. One of the Gutes, I'm pretty sure anyway, going on for Man City. Is De Bruyne making his way up the pitch. I don't know why he's De Bruyne is vexed about that challenge as well. And the yellow card is going to be picked up by Tielemans. Like Oliver drops a pen there or something. Wait, it wasn't even Tielemans, bro. I keep missing the player. It's more at the end of the day, but it's going to be a bit of a interesting challenge. Bro, honestly, I'm getting all these shouts wrong right now. It's a bit peak, but William Marty picking up the yellow card, man. It's a bit savage. Okay, Brain, engage. Come on. The lap was good in League Cup. Yeah, nah, it is the lap coming on as well. My bad. But yeah, nah, he does look good to be fair as well. And Liam Delap, how old is he as well? English. He's probably younger than me too, right? That's what always happens. We're gonna find out. Yeah. So yeah, he's 5 years younger than me. Wow, that's a depressing thought, isn't it? Really, look at him. He looks older than me as well, which is what I'm. It's like, come on, bro. Not only is he that much younger, he looks that much older. But yeah, striker, young striker. Let's see how he copes here in the Man City lineup. Who was it who came off as well? Because I've missed that now. Was it Mahrez who came off now? I think it might have been, but let me just double check because I'm being silly. It's Fernandinho. I did definitely see that as well, but my brain is lagging behind the screen apparently. But yeah, no, he does look good to be fair, Liam Delap. And oh, Man City picking up the ball in a really dangerous area. Mahrez just goes for the shot himself. He wins the foul as he is brought down during the shot, I think, as well. Mahrez is still on, yeah, trust. Just clocked. That going to be a foul on him from... No, I don't think it is a foul. Unless he gives the advantage for something earlier. Do you use a Hale vape? I do. Mint 12mg. 100 cells. Same brand as Hale. Lord, that's so jokes. The Hale shop. I've seen that in Ireland as well. Bro, the fact that you say that all the time is weird. Because that's my name, innit, bro? Do you know that's my surname? You do know that's my surname. Maybe you do. It was on the back of my shirt. I did see one of those shops as well. I was like, Hale vape shop, bro. Maybe I should be working there or something. I don't use one of theirs, so Mint 12mg. No, I'm on the 6, bro. I'm on the 6. 12's probably a good shout though, to be fair. That's jokes, right? Pound shop sells the same brand right beside each other. Pound shop less than half price. Tip for the day. That's jokes. Oh my god, what a great goal that is from Leicester as they build the play at the wing, and I think it was Vardy's goal. Wow, what a well played goal that is, mate. It just came right out of nowhere. It's another counter attack. And Leicester found themselves in front here. Could they close this one out potentially? 2-1 ahead. And it's a great play down the wing again. It's Tielemans. Start this one off. Great ball in. And he sees Vardy in the middle. And Vardy with a cheeky little flick with his back heel to easily knock it in. It's a good ball in as well there from Castagna down the right wing. And let's watch it again. Castagna plays that ball into Jamie Vardy. He flicks it with his back heel, finds the back of the net, and it is going to be 2-1 here. That's the Vardy again picking up another goal. He's just the goal scorer, lads. Everyone who's got him in their fantasy team going to be happy with that now. 2 goals now against Man City, and you can't ever say that's a disappointment. Wow, what a game this is turning out to be. Man City looking like they're ahead in all the stats as well. And yeah, Castagna with the assist. Do you have him on your team as well, Rudy? Let's have a look at the stats then, boys. So, as you can see, Leicester with just 2 shots, 2 on target, 27% possession, 169 passes, which is 300 passes less than Man City's 452, which is crazy. 76 accuracy compared to 90. Way more fouls. They've committed 3 yellow cards as well, with same amount of offsides and corners to be fair, but with just 2 shots and 2 on target, they found 2 goals. The Man City 7 and 3 with just 1 goal. And Leicester, the clinical team today, they're doing what they need to do to get the win here at the Etihad. And mate, the strat that has been brought here is clearly working. Is your fantasy still open? Yeah, bro. I'm pretty sure it is. I feel like you might be behind when you join on points, but if you want to get in the league as well and get involved, that'd be quite cool still. I mean, I'm doing terrible today in game week 3. Let's have a look. Am I last? I'm not last. Someone's on -20. Chelsea fantasy. How's that even happened? How can you start on -20? How have you done that? Oh, someone's doing well. 2 teams called Chelsea Fantasy as well, right at the bottom, so the Chelsea fans not doing very well. Who's top of the league? Yolis Kian, second at the moment as well. And Robert Poole as well, another moderator to the channel, well not mod or maybe just a member, that's it. How to access, so I can get you the code to join the league. There is a way, it's like 3Y. Do you need a code? You need a code.
I don't know, Jeff, has it?
I don't know,
I
Jeff.
must have missed that. Red card.
That was my favourite one. I can post it in my chat. Code 3YBJVC. 3YBJVC. You need to type in a code now. I'll put it in the chat now. Fantasy League 3YBJVC. Ah, jeez. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Yeah. I'm glad everyone enjoyed the stream actually, me and Denver as well, man. Just to point out, it's the last thing I did. There's a good ball through to Morris. James Justin does so well on the defending. Covers the ball for Leicester. Calm, bro. Forward to having you in the league as well. So you're playing slow football, says unknown. And it's definitely slowed down. And my God, that can't be a penalty decision. That's just been given against Man City. It could be a penalty here for Leicester. If it is, I don't even know what to think, mate. Let's just make sure that we got this one right. Another Barnes ball through to Vardy. And Vardy gets in front. Garcia ends up bringing him down. I think Michael Oliver has pointed to the penalty spot here. And this could be Leicester with another chance and a chance for Vardy to pick up a hat-trick as well. Let me have a look at this again. Will it be another penalty? Oh, Vardy does get in front first. Garcia does take him out, and as I was bigging him up, I think it is going to be another penalty for Vardy here, and a chance to pick up a hat-trick for Leicester. Will he do it, boys? You know Vardy is of course a goal scorer. My God, another pick that I've missed out on in fantasy. Captain Vardy would have been a good shout today. Here he is. Will he get it? Oh, he's dug it in bottom right corner as well. What a pen. Edison's gone the right way as well, and it's 3-1. Leicester, wow, what a turnaround this is from the possession stats as well, boys. We'll have a look at the stats again, and I just can't believe what's going on here, to be honest. Leicester absolutely tearing Man City a new one, but look at the stats. 2 penalties and a shot. I mean, they've had an extra shot on target now as well, but wow, it's 28% possession, barely even 200 passes, not even close. Man City closer to 500. Wow. Second hat-trick against Guardiola's Man City now for Vardy. God, Guardiola must hate playing against Jamie Vardy, but so does everyone. Great, City behind, says Coleman. Yes, lads. I mean, against all odds, I was not expecting this. I mean, I thought it would be a good game, and I thought Leicester had a good chance, but they're really bringing it to City today. But remember, lads, still 30 plus minutes here at the Etihad as well, and City do have the quality to bring it back. Maybe lacking their goal scorers though, especially Sergio Aguero. Is Walker playing it out to Mahrez? Tries to whip it back in. Good defending from Leicester, and They're just going to be wanting to hold their defensive shape now and trust on their own, bro. What madness this has got to be. This has come to be. Sterling whipping the ball in. It's De Bruyne. Needs to touch it around. Ake comes in with a heavy challenge and ends up fouling Tillmans. He looks kind of injured here. Oliver having a chat to Evans here about something or the other. And there will be a yellow card coming out now for Ake as well for that challenge. A bit of a rush, just goes in to dive in on Tillmans like that with his boot out. He does get the ball beforehand, but the fact that his boot was pointing like that, I think, gets him the yellow card. And will be the first card for any Man City player as well. Maybe showing frustration there, but the most savage challenge is Maddison running around now. He just ran past Guardiola, not someone that Guardiola probably wants to see preparing to come on. But I thought Barnes has had a good game today as well. And most goals scored against Guardiola's Man City now is Vardy by 9 goals, nearly double the next player, which is Heung-min Son with 5. Vardy's close to having 10 goals against Guardiola's Man City, and honestly, Pep must hate him. Must hate him. What a nightmare. And Castagna does really well to get involved there on the ball, but will be a goal kick here for Edison. They've got an even bigger hill to climb now, Man City. City players are shocked, trust unknown. What I'm saying, but with VAR still open game, don't forget trust, so you never know. VAR can always help a team out when in need. We've seen it a lot lately. Here's Raheem Sterling. Well to cut inside, whips the ball in. No one gets to it. 1-2 from Barnes and Justin. Here's De Bruyne though. Good touch. Mahrez. Suddenly the City team look almost more deflated as they're playing, but they're really getting well into the box here. Dink from De Bruyne doesn't land at anyone though, and is able to be cleared again for Leicester. What a madness, man. Yeah, I do want to go and grab another little beer, but it's kind of an awkward time, especially when the game's livened up a bit like this. Like, I feel like I could have missed something if I had left beforehand. Xhaka again. Garcia, City team, really high press now. Leicester probably feel like they don't need to go for too much more. Here's Walker with a long shot. Here's a shot on goal as well, but easy save after Schmeichel as he goes down. And here we go. It looks like the substitutes are going to be made again for Man City, and that looks to me like Mr. Ferran. Ferran Torres as well, the new signing winger, another wonder kid that City could be bringing on here against Leicester. Bruyne's ball is cut out and ends up going all the way back to Schmeichel. So, there'll be another youth player coming on for Man City, and maybe that was Guardiola's idea to bring on the young pace at the end to trouble the Leicester players as they're more tired out, but still work. Sterling's failed attempt at dribbling past Tillmans is Mendy. Hopefully it's one of the Mendy's coming off soon, so then people start getting confused at which one I keep commentating. Ball in, headed, and it hits the bar. First chance there for Liam Delap. Good ball in from Benjamin Mendy, and a header, a towering header. Hits the crossbar there. Young Liam Delap, 17 years old, came on for Fernandinho earlier. It looks like Phil Foden's had his time now, coming off on that wing, and Ferran Torres on the pitch. Phil Foden not had too many touches on the ball today. Ferran Torres looking to a good start here in his Man City shirt. Michael's goal kick. Ake with the header back up. So aren't you? There's a nice one too. Again, Castagna getting involved, and Edison has to come out for the header. He does well. Bendy. passes coming out from the Man City players now, but a failed touch there by who was that? I think that was the lap coming back to help out with the touch. I just get confused because he's a number 48 man. It's a hard one to keep track of sometimes. Right, beer o'clock then, boys. Okay, lovely stuff. Let's get a little one still. BRB. Gas for the Arsenal tomorrow now as well, boys. Hey, this really could be Leicester's game.
Mic off. Mic on.
Honestly, okay. What's everyone saying then, man? Honestly, I don't know how many people are still in here, bro. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me and someone else. Unknown, Colm, Rudy. I don't know if anyone's still here, man. Oh, but no one's really that bothered about this game, to be honest. I mean, I thought thought people would be a bit more fussed about it, but I guess it's not the most exciting. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a bit peak, actually. I don't know where we get even ranked anymore. Bit peak is all I can really say about that. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, that's nice as well. Anyway, back with a footy. Maybe everyone's just dipped for dinner or something, bro. What about you, Shab, as well? Where's everyone gone? No one wants to watch this football game. City players are shot to net, man. We'll see. Probably shook as well. Rudy's still chilling, man. Bro, I don't know why. Sometimes I do really fine, sometimes I don't, and I don't know when it's ever going to be good or when it's going to be bad, but injury here for Leicester. Looks like Madison is going to be coming on, but who's coming off? The question, will it be the man on the deck? Right, looks like to be the player coming off at the moment, but I'm still not 100% sure on that. Sterling going back to Liverpool, Sterling form, says Rudy. Savage, man. I want City to beat Liverpool to the title. There's Rudy as well. And, bro, I agree, man. I think they can, but another defining game here, but it's kind of peak. Looks like Vardy might be coming off now after his hat-trick, but maybe not, actually. Potential water break here whilst there's an injury. Colm saying Leicester are too experienced to throw this away. No, I agree, man. Although it is Man City, Leicester are a team that I really think can definitely hold this one out. For sure, man. For sure, for sure. And it will be Dennis Pratt coming off now for James Madison, the one who was injured, so hopefully he's alright and it's nothing long term or anything like that. But we move with the game, still another 20 plus minutes here. Should I go Mo Salah or Mane for tomorrow? Jeez, trust Rudy, fucking hell. As in for captain or for playing? Oh, it's tough. Feel like maybe Salah, maybe for the penalties, but would we give a penalty away? I mean, with these current VAR calls with penalties, I mean, you never know when one's going to come out, but maybe they'll start cramping down it soon. Don't think any drank Salah when the Hammers scored. Don't against Paul. Ooh, it's very superstitious there, Colm, but yeah, no, I might have to back it. I have another trade this week. Yeah, no, that's true actually. I should look into my trades. I must have one now. Must have just the one there. Yeah, no, I think I might just keep Salah in. It's always tough to use a point as well if you're kind of on the fence about it. But I mean, I've got 2 transfers at this point, and Werner's come down in value, bro. Oh no. Maybe I had to get rid of Werner. Trade Vardy. How much is Vardy, man? Maybe I do get rid of Werner. A bit of a waste of space. Vardy is 10 mil though. I'd need another 0.6 of a million to get Vardy in. Might be a bit preemptive to bring him in just after a hat trick though, but I don't know. It could be a shout. I've got 2 subs. Could do 2 subs. Take someone off. Aubameyang's come down to 11.9 as well. Savage. Who's gone up for me? Justin's gone up. No one else got up for me. You'd love to see it. It's just Justin has gone up to a 4.6. You would have thought Lamptey would have gone up. You know, to be fair, it's only by 0.1 of a million, but still. Savage. I'll be losing money on Werner, so maybe I should just keep him until he becomes good. Oh, savage. Savage. I mean, at least you got Vardy for the hat trick though, Rudy. So it kind of makes sense to have him then. And I suppose if we don't have him now, it's not the end of the world. Okay, to Garcia. And then maybe the whole change of thumbnails has been a bit savage. Oh, that's a good ball in. De Bruyne tries to pick out Sterling, but maybe just a bit too much power on it. Liverpool lose more games this season, says Rudy as well. I agree, man. There's no way they're going to be able to do what they did last time, right? They don't look like they got the same hunger as well. But maybe that's just me being hopeful. But nah, I do think like they're definitely gonna struggle this time round as well. Oh my god, there's a good run from Barnes who gets a shot away as well. There's gonna be safe hands for Edison there. And City looking to get straight back up the other end. Thanks to everyone still chilling in the chat today. I mean, you know, it's weird. I feel like when there's loads of people in, people are more encouraged to stay, and when it starts dropping, then more people drop out, kind of thing. So sometimes it gets like this at the end of a stream, man. But no, I had a good stream today, to be fair, guys. Appreciate you, Rudy as well, and Colin for still chilling, still for a lot of it, man. Because I don't know, it can be a bit shit when everyone just fucks off, you know. It can be a bit demoralizing, but I'm not too fussed, to be honest, today. Because I'm just sort of getting back into it after a 4-day break. 4-day break is not good enough for someone who's trying to do YouTube, man. Especially when games have been on, so nah, it's definitely my bad. Yeah, no, I'll 100% be doing more coming. Got a bunch of games next weekend as well, so I reckon I'll have a mad streaming day, couple of days on next weekend. Sterling with the ball into the middle, Man City still looking to get back into this. If they get a goal here, oh, there's another whip in from Mendy as well, and oh, bro, Rudy, thanks for the $2, Rudy, man. Appreciate that so much, G. Oh, cheers, bro. Oh my god, this bottle, I clocked this green. Oh, cheers, man. But nah, come on, that's not even true. Like, you know what I'm doing is a bit different like that. Like, you know that the reach of what I'm doing has a lot more like ability, like, you know, with the whole like football chat and everything. It's hard to grow as just a gamer, bro. But remember, you're picking up like more and more fans all the time. I've clocked, I always come in, to be honest. To be honest.
I don't know, Jeff, has it?
I'm busy a lot of the
I
time
must
when
have
I'm
missed that. Red
I don't want to
card.
get into a
Better
full-on
than most of
conversation
my
because I'm bad
streams,
at
lol.
I'm bad at having like conversation with someone when I'm doing stuff, so I tend not to type, but I do come and chill in sometimes, man. I do need to get back into chat a bit more, but you know, I want to get involved in the actual gaming part as well. Hopefully tomorrow we can do that, man. But yeah, now like it's not even about that, to be honest, man. It's like it's always nice to just have people chilling and talking with you, and that's all I want, bro. Even if it is a couple people, like still get on with the thing, bro. And nah, I've had a good stream today, and appreciate that as well. Colm became a member today. You just sent me another donation as well. So both of you guys coming through with a mad support. Look, like it's actually a mad thing. Still get their support, man. Their support. It's beautiful, really. But nah, man. Hopefully the Arsenal stream bangs tomorrow. I know a lot of people always love joining me for the Arsenal watch-alongs. But nah, I'm super excited. I just hope that we don't come up with a really shit performance. But I'm feeling confident. Tomorrow's again we're balling, but all of City's final balls in now just seem to be not quite right, and the deflation of the players is starting to become a bit more apparent. Whereas Monday Night Football, Liverpool v Arsenal. Kickoff will be at 7:45 now. Luckily I've got my away strip for the game, which I'm excited to have. And here's Schmeichel taking his time on a goal kick. All the Leicester players headed up to the other end as well. Lacazette, Kabas, Aubameyang, and even Mane or Salah for tomorrow. Jeez, Lacazette's a good shout as well. I've only got him on my draft team, to be fair, Laka, but he bags, man. But you know, for a striker, that's not a penalty taker. And for someone who didn't have the most consistent season, it was hard for a lot of people to put in when there were other good options. Maddison. What the fuck? Maddison has just scored an absolute screamer. And he's got a shirt to put on, or show, for his celebration. The camera's panned away from the front of it every time as well. That's awful from the cameraman. Because I wanted to see what was on the front of his shirt for his celebration. To be honest, I want to see what it was. Mate, here it is again, the goal. He's just driving in. It's similar to an Aubameyang finish. It's like everyone's going for it, and he's just banged it in from outside of the D, all the way, finesses it into the other side of the goal. Edison, good effort, but what a goal that was there from James Maddison, and I honestly can't believe it. That is a strike and a half. My God, so much whip on it. Dips in and just right into the back corner, and it's 4-1. 4-1. Who would have predicted that? And there it is. It's the King Power. It's when they won the league, bro. Celebrating with the Premier League shirt there with the oh, well, who's the guy, man? Did he? I need to do my research before I say anything because I don't want to get it wrong. I feel like it was that was the. I don't want to say it until I know for sure, but I'm gonna have a look on Twitter to make sure I'm right about my facts. But what a strike that was! More important, you know, well, not more important to be fair. What was it? What was it though? I want to know. Yeah, no one's actually saying who it was dedicated to. I wish I knew, man. Sorry. We're trying to find out, I guess. 4-1 though, mate. It looks like the game's over. Unknown saying Pep out as well. Savage. Hey, unknown, bro. We got Yuri even still lurking, man. Jamzor, have you looked into how to improve stream? Is it a Streamlab or YouTube? What do you mean? As in, like, what do you think? What are you chatting about in particular? Like, what improvements do you reckon I should be making in the streams? I'm all ears, of course, man. There's always a ton of goals at the start of a season, says Colm as well, and I agree. Oh, Christian Fuchs is coming on as well. Leicester go above Everton in first place. Jeez. The goal difference there is benefiting them, and Fuchs comes on for Evans. It looks like he maybe pulled his leg here after A long game. 10 minutes to go now. Just copy them. No, I'm never gonna copy exactly what he's doing or anything like that. We got our different styles and everything like that. You know what I mean? But he puts in a grind and he's rightfully growing. But you know, if one stream doesn't pull like the masses of views, like, another one will, bro. Like last week, my Arsenal stream banged, bro. It's only gonna be like, if I put in the consistent performances, like, then there's no reason that I can't bang again. So you keep trying, man. Good ball through over the top to Sterling, but 10 minutes to go here and 3 goals behind. Don't know if they're going to be able to make anything happen, especially against this Leicester team. You alright, Farhan, man? What my game of football this has been, to be honest, bro. Yeah. Yo, are you in the Discord, Farhan, by the way, bro? But yeah. Yeah, now the sub counter thing in the top right, it actually does work, right? But oh, Dev was telling me about how I can get the actual live one in. If I get the number in from, there's a way to do it. I'll figure that one out as well. But yeah, Colm, that's a really good idea, bro. Because then you'd be able to see exactly where I am and how close I am then to progressing finally. So yeah, no, I will sort that out. And wow, De Bruyne is short, completely skewed it. And this looks like the end for Man City, man. I can't lie. Just 10 minutes to go here at the Etihad as well. And wow, after such a dominant first half, and an unfortunate way of conceding just before to that penalty, really have suffered here in the second half, man. But bless up to everyone coming through with the support today, bro. Colm joining with another member, man. You might be our 10th member on the channel now. I think you might be number 10, which is sick. Of how many people supporting me like that is crazy. I love that. And yeah, Rudy coming through with a super chat as well, as always. Like, such a blessing, man. Like, and all these little things, man. Like, they allow me to keep going on, bro. Yeah, man. It's actually a class one. It's not over yet. Chelsea come back. It's true. Man City did a complete madness. That's why we're still watching the game, to be honest. But some may call it the impossible. Mendy to Morris, back to Sterling, it's a good touch. Back to Morris again. He's been brought down just on the edge of the D. It'd be a dangerous position for a free kick, but it's maybe so close to the D that it's going to be hard to score. But again, Sterling, Morris, and De Bruyne on the end of this one could easily do it. It's Fantasy League on Discord. So I've got, I don't know, in my Discord server, we talk about fantasy, talk about what games are happening when I'm streaming, all that good stuff. Just random general stuff as well sometimes. You know, it's a pretty chilled out disc, man. A lot of people in there that don't even say anything as well, but that's cool. That's how we move. And City pick up their second here though. Who knows if it'll make a difference. Sterling looks like he might be going for this one. You could add me on Discord as well, man. Like, I can get my thing. It's like, I'll copy that. Can I copy it? I copy my username. Everyone can have my username, but I'm also in the Discord server, which is in the video description if anyone wants to get involved in that. But you know, you guys can all add me as well, and anyone always wants to hit me up on Discord or anything like that, I'm always ears, bro. So yeah, feel free to hit me up for anything. Sterling whips it in. Oh my god, and it is going to be found, a header. And it looks like Nathan Ake put it in and he's running back. Someone's grabbing the ball and City still feel like they're in this. Wow, it's going to be 4-2 here at the Etihad. Just like that from the corner, Nathan Ake heads it into the back of the net. Done really well to get in that position. I think it looked like it came off his chest rather than it being a header. Oh no, maybe it was a header. He literally scored it and just started running back straight away. Good lad. First goal for Man City as well, of course. And he recently signed from Bournemouth when they got relegated. Change now for Leicester, and it will be Iheanacho coming on for Jamie Vardy. Where do I have to pick my team? Have to pick your team? Have you not picked your team yet, bro? No way. You should definitely get involved. Make a team, bro. You can get it on the Premier League app or PremierLeagueFantasy.com, whatever the link is. Type it on Google, Premier League Fantasy. That's the one that I'm on. Vardy coming off the pitch now, though, the hat-trick scorer. 9 goals scored against Pep Guardiola's Man City in his history now. Fair play to him. But Kelechi Iheanacho now coming on the pitch. Good turn from Vardy, defended though by Leicester. 5 minutes to go here of regular time. And will be a foul given against Tielemans in the midfield. Colm saying Rodgers should pull off front man and stick a defender on the goal line. Why not? It's the only way, right? Unknown City never coming back in this game. I don't think so, but you never know, right? 5 minutes, 2 goals, Man City. If anyone's going to do it, maybe it's them. But against Leicester, I don't know. We've already seen one though. Farhan, it's your mum's birthday. Oh, mad. Shout out to your mum, man. Happy birthday to her. Here's Maddison. Good bit of dribbling. Plays it out. Collected again by Castagna on the right wing. Brings it back to Tielemans. Comes in as a good turn from James Maddison. He's brought down in the penalty area again, and it's a third penalty to Leicester. Michael Oliver's even gone like this because there's nothing he can do about it. It looks like it was a penalty. Iheanacho gets around Mendy and then he's brought down. Even the Man City staff are just laughing at the moment. Maddison's turn as he gets into the box and Mendy just kind of pushes him in the back a bit, and it's been given. Wasn't too much in it. But Mendy just grabbing the arm of Maddison as he's behind him and he's brought down in the area. It looks like it is a penalty. Yes, Unknown. Shout out to Unknown as well for backing it. There's so much love in here at Farham, bro. So yeah, shout out, bro. Colm, oh yes, he's loving it right now. 5 goals this could be for Leicester. It's a shame Vardy's not on, to be honest, because I'm sure he would have put this in. But someone else will get a chance to step up to the spot now. An Unknown saying still not over. However, this really surely seals it. Surely. What a crazy game this has been though. Just goals left, right and bloody centre. It will be Youri Tielemans taking this one for Leicester. Can he do the business? Ellie's here as well. How you doing, Ellie? Welcome. Coming through the chat, and Tielemans makes it 5-2 to Leicester. Wow, what game this is. Full of goals. And I can't really believe it, to be honest with you guys. What madness. And it's a goal. I know, it's amazing. Don't get many of them around here. Sorry for saying them, by the way, Ellie. That was just a poor comment of mine. City are my public enemy #1, says Colm as well. You must be enjoying the fact that they've conceded 5 here, and I didn't expect it, man. 5 goals to Leicester, and I feel embarrassed the fact that I was bigging up Garcia in defence, but maybe it's not all his fault. Pep looking for his checkbook. Oh yeah, like chilling. I mean, all crazy about football there has been today. It is always exciting as well to see City get beaten like this. You don't expect it, but lacking a few players here, and maybe Pep is regretting the team he's battled today. De Bruyne not had his best of games. Even though City opened up here with Mahrez's goal, Leicester put 5 past him. I can't believe it. But best goal of the game definitely for me goes to James Maddison with that absolute screamer from outside of the box, whips it in. And for Leicester to come to the Etihad here and put in this performance, which they don't usually do, especially against Man City, is crazy. Dav coming through as well. Called Leicester winning. What? I don't know how you read that, man. You've been smoking too much. Yeah, but that just Liverpool and I called Leicester. Oh Jesus! If I wasn't, don't joke, we could finish above 3rd. Yeah, maybe Colm, bro. Who knows? Mikel Arteta, bro, he's gonna sort us out. Yeah, really is the I don't know what I was gonna say then. There was a word, but it's literally disappeared from my brain. So apologies. Oh, there was such a good word as well. Oh, it was such a good word. I'm never going to be able to think of what it was again. Lots of events already this season. In it unknown. Leicester with 3 of the pens, by the way. If there weren't any penalties, we'd be looking at a 2 right now. But I suppose you can look at it as penalties that could have also led to goals had they not been penalties. So who knows, man? Here's De Bruyne again. Still on the balls. There was a bit of a pass. And then the ball was won back off him by Tillmans. Maddison trips over the ball in midfield. Sterling back on it. Genius. I mean, there's one, but that wasn't the word I was going to say. That was such a good word, bro. It's like a, oh. Nah, because everything I'm thinking of is not a word. It was like, I can't. It's, that's going to annoy me, bro. That's going to annoy me. My pig's not doing United students. Yeah, trust. Rudy's an active YouTuber still, man. But yeah, trust, like, still supporting Arsenal as well, innit? So that's why the Arsenal streams really always coming through with that big man support thing. Profit was close, man. You know what? That was one of the ones I was thinking of saying. I was thinking that. What a great description that is. It was something like that. Messiah. Something like that, bro. Something silly. Tottenham. Thank you. That's alright. We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham. Trust we do, man. Haters. Arsenal is a big family, so that's how we are. Honestly, I'm not drinking invisible beer, by the way, guys. I don't know how people get around that. I've never seen people drink green cans that much or bottles, but apparently I'm the only one that does it. Maybe everyone else is just like not stupid about it and realizes that what they got is green. What you said anyway, Ellie? Like, what you been watching the football today? I'm happy about the Spurs game where they, unfortunately for them, conceded to a penalty that probably shouldn't have been a penalty. That was quite jace. What you been saying as well, Dav, man? I suppose you've just been chilling today, growing the plants and all that stuff. Pep out, Ollie out, Lampard out, you decide. Jeez. Rudy's gone for Lampard there. That's a comment from unknown. I do rate Pep though. It's not. Nah, come on, it can't be Pep, can it? Lampard's up there after spending what 220 mil, but the team still have time to come through. Ollie though, for me it'd probably be him. I just don't see him being a top manager ever. That's just me. Did you see about my allergic reaction on the chat, Rudy? Jeez. Look like an elephant. Oh my god. Everything's all blown up. Right, see you all tomorrow for the big one, says Colm as well. Safe Colm, man. I'm so gassed for that game tomorrow. Remember, kickoff at 7:45, so we'll be streaming probably maybe from like around 7ish, 7:10. Around then we'll be on for the stream tomorrow, which I'm gassed about. Got to go again now. Have a blessed one. It's alright, Dav. Jumping in again. Alright, safe to have you coming through as well, G. I'll chat to you later, of course, as well. The crazy game this has been. 3 minutes of added time, by the way, and we're into the third. 4 minutes of added time, we're into the third. And yes, Farhan, Liverpool, Arsenal is tomorrow, and I can see Mo Salah as your icon on YouTube. So, maybe it's going to be a bit of a beefy one between us tomorrow, man. But yeah, trust Ali, have some medication, see if that helps. But to be honest, I don't really have any allergies like that, or at least I don't. At least I think I don't at the moment. Just having a little French beer, by the way, Dav. It's not a Stella. It's a Sauveur. Very small little bottle. It's nice. I don't know who could win. Trust. I mean, I think that's going to be another great game. We've had some sick games of football lately, and there it is, the final whistle. It was always going to be 3 points to Leicester, really, during those final 10 minutes. I mean, there was that chance when Man City got the goal from Ake, but then straight up the other end, another penalty. Boom. I'm optimistic about us go to Anfield, says Colm as well, first time in years. I know, right? Usually I'm shook. My god, I'm so shook. But now, I'm I'm actually more relaxed about tomorrow. I finally feel like we can compete. Ellie's still saying London is blue though, so clearly, what do you think of Lampard though? Rudy saying that Lampard should be the next out, so there's some beef that you guys can kinda sort out. Rudy, I'll be hedging against Arsenal. I need league points. What? Oh man, but yeah. Caballos, bro. Let's see if he can score another one for our fantasy sakes. So yeah, trust. But yeah, hit me up on Discord, guys, if you want, in the chat and everything like that. And it's been a lit one, man. What do you guys think about the game? Vardy picking up the ball there as he did get the hat trick, and oh wow, I'm a little bit in disbelief. 5-2. What an incredible game of football that is, to be fair. And didn't expect this game to finish so early, to be honest. No, I really did think it would go on a bit, but I can have my dinner and everything now. Usually football gets in the way of like my times and all that stuff. And hey, appreciate that, Rooney, man. And yeah, Lampard's alright. Lampard's alright. I said that weirdly as well, but you know, again, yeah, Havertz and Werner still got time to come through in it, and like Thiago Silva with a bit of mistake. Still waiting for Chilwell as well, which he signed. He's obviously injured, another Leicester player. But yeah, obviously a lot of people jumping on that. Lampard's made too many mistakes at the signings, but we'll see what happens. Trust Cole, match of the day tonight is going to be brilliant. Unknown saying we play Liverpool twice this week as well, of course, because Liverpool beat Lincoln in the EFL Carabao Cup. So we'll be watching 2 games, Arsenal versus Liverpool, which is crazy as well. What would you guys rather win, the Premier League game or the Carabao Cup game? We've already knocked out Leicester at the Carabao Cup, so maybe if we knock out Liverpool, right, then it could be a fairly easy run. But knowing our luck, we'll get the difficult fixture again and again and again, and wonder who's going to win it. But I'm not too fussed about the Carabao Cup after having won the FA Cup and Community Shield just then. Rather focus maybe on the Premier League a bit more this season, as 8th last season was not good enough. But with 2 games played and 6 points, I'm happy. I do want to pick up more. Liverpool also sitting on 2 games and 6 points. We've got the better goal difference, but thanks for coming through today, guys. Appreciate it as well, Ellie, for coming through, having a chat at the end. Rudy as well, thank you so much for coming in. The $2 super chat as well. Can't thank you enough, bro, for all the support. Farhan as well, man. And yeah, tomorrow we live probably just after 7, maybe 7ish. Colm as well for becoming our new recent member on the channel as well. Shout out to Colm. Yeah, thank you guys for the support so much, man. 24 likes today as well. It's a blessing. It's not the most amazing, but like I appreciate everyone who's hit up the like as well, man. Because again, I've had a chilled stream. It's a good game of football as well. Bare goals, and yeah, just hope everyone has a good rest of the night. I'll be on Discord if anyone wants to hit me up. And yeah, have a good night, guys. It's been your boy Jamzor, and I'll make sure you guys come through tomorrow because I'm super excited for Arsenal versus Liverpool. Hopefully it's a good one, guys. But oh, the nerves are going to start settling in tomorrow, I'm sure, man. But yeah, thank you again, guys. I'll see you all very soon, hopefully tomorrow. And peace out. Oh, and actually, before, I just want to say, shout out to all the boys and girls in the Jamzor army.